Most objections are not real objections, they're just confusion. Hey, you, welcome to my part series on connecting communication to sales. In this series, we're talking about clear communication reduces objection. Yes. So, when you talk to a customer or you talk to a client and you're so hopeful that they would purchase what you're buying, and the next minute you hear, I'll think about it, or it's too expensive, or I'm not sure this is for me. It's not because they are really not sure. It's not because they really do not want to buy. It's because they are confused. You've probably sold to them without gaining their trust. You've sold to them, giving them so much information. You've sold to them without understanding if they are clear. You sold to them without actually knowing their pain points. So, when you're selling to a customer, to help you reduce your rejection, you need to first of all build a good rapport with that customer. Understand if what you're about to say to them is even what they're looking for in the first place. Yes. Learn to build trust. That's the first thing. You know the trust that you build that even the customer will start telling you their life story. That is the kind of trust I'm talking about. That is the kind of trust you should build. And when the customer start telling you their life story, that is where you reduce that information to sell or not to sell. But you also need to try and understand to ask them if it's something they are looking into buying now, if it's something that they want to get immediately. That would help to reduce your rejection. So that when the customer say, it's too expensive, you will not start feeling some type of way just because you downloaded so much information. The kind of communication you grant with them helps you know better. You don't just talk because you want to spill out information. You talk, you take a pause, allow the customer respond back. That is the only way to carry them along and to help reduce the rejection along the line. Because if you're just talking because you just feel like talking, I mean, that's what it's going to be. You're talking because you feel like talking and because you believe that when you finish talking, I will buy from you. I would surprise you and tell you, sorry, let me go and think about it. And that's because you've given me so much information that I cannot comprehend. And I don't understand how it benefits me. I don't understand your process. I don't understand how it connects to me. So learn to communicate clearly and communicate carefully. But important thing is that you should learn to gain the trust of your prospect, of your customer, of your client. That is the only thing you need to get that money out of their pockets. If you are not communicating clearly, you are definitely building up objections for yourself. So thank you for staying tuned to this episode and stay tuned for my next episode where I'll be talking about how your communication can help increase your conversion.